Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get notified about new content. On my channel, I talk about the law of attraction and love and life tips a lot. So if you do not want to miss a thing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This video is about what to do when you find yourself anxiously waiting for your manifestation to come into fruition. I'm talking about what do you do when you are thinking about it so much that fear and doubt and anxiety is setting in at that moment, and you are having a whole bunch of negative thoughts that are not going to help you. Stay tuned and make sure you watch this video to the end, because I have a few tips that you can keep in mind if you are struggling with this part of the law of attraction. Now, before we jump into it, I have a quick announcement. This video is sponsored by Keen. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors. They provide guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity on love, relationships, careers, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get an instant psychic reading by a professional at any time. And by any time, I do mean 24/7. When you sign up, you will be given a brief questionnaire which will pair you with the right spiritual advisor. That is based on your needs at that time. Advisors include mediums to talk to past loved ones, Spanish-speaking psychics, relationship advice, live personal tarot readings, astrologers, and more. Now, Keen is very convenient. Not only do you have the convenience of getting a reading done from your home, but you can also choose how you want to communicate with your spiritual advisor. They have telephone access, an app, they have email, and online chat. As a new Keen customer, all you have to do is go to trykeen.com/lovegal or click my link in the description box to get your first 10 minutes for $1.99 USD. Now, seeing a psychic in person can be costly, and it can be hard to find due to the scarcity in your area. Rather than having to go out and spend $150 or more, you can try Keen and choose a spiritual advisor based on your needs and your budget. Now, once you have tried Keen, it is very good to develop an ongoing relationship with the spiritual advisor or psychic that you have chosen. I have a list in my description box of all of the ones that I recommend. It is good to develop an ongoing relationship with your spiritual advisor and or psychic. You guys can go over your monthly intention setting, getting clarity on the significance of synchronicity, chakra clearing, and any other additional reasons that you may have. Me personally, this is what I use it for. I use my favorite person or one of my favorite people on there to basically get confirmation of a feeling. You know how you get a gut feeling like something is about to happen? I go on there to make sure, like, am I tripping or is this what I really can expect? And my favorite people, they're either gonna tell me that's not about to happen, or there is a blockage right now, so don't expect that anytime soon. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or they have told me, no, you can expect that by the end of the month. You're right. Once you sign up and try Keen, they will send you weekly emails to make it even more affordable. Now, you may receive an email with additional promotions that say something like $5 free, or if you fill up your account with $10, you'll get an additional $20 in credit. These promotions make it even more affordable to connect with your advisor on an ongoing basis. Now, let's get into this video. What to do when you find yourself anxiously thinking about your manifestation. If you are watching this video and if you are into the law of attraction, there is a chance that there is something that you really want. And it's to the point where it occupies all of your time, it occupies your thoughts, it occupies your mood, your emotions, etc. We've all been there, but in this video, I'm going to give you a few techniques that I do to basically calm my mind and help me going forward when it comes to thinking about this certain thing that I want. Now, my first tip that I can give you is that your subconscious mind, I've said this in other videos, but if you are new to my channel, new to my face, basically your subconscious does not know the difference between what is real and what is not real yet. So my best recommendation that I can give you is that make sure your thoughts and whatever you're thinking isn't going against what you actually want, because the universe will only give you what you are thinking about. And if what you're thinking about has lack attached to it, like for example, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that, I'm panicking because I really want this, okay, the universe is going to say, oh, well, you don't have that? That's what you keep thinking about. You're never going to get it. Since you are only acknowledging the fact that it is not there, that must be what you want. That's not what you want, right? You actually want the thing. You have to sort of fantasize about you already having it and make sure your thoughts align with what it is that you actually want. Make sure your thoughts align with it. Make sure your emotions align with it. If you are in a situation where you are like, man, I don't have this. I'm just going to give an example. Say you have a dream vacation. There is somebody watching this video right now that really wants to go somewhere. It could be somewhere that is like totally, maybe it's expensive, maybe it's very far, maybe your funds are limited. The thoughts that you're thinking about simply says, I don't have enough money to go to this place. I don't have enough time to get the money to go to this place. Thoughts like that. I doubt I'm ever going to get there. You know what I'm saying? So the universe is like, okay, well, you're never going to get there because that's all the thoughts that consume your mind. You're not going to get there because you don't want to get there. That's what it's saying. That's what you're telling the universe. Make sure your thoughts are nowhere near lacking. I want you to think about this one thing that you want, your one desire, and I want you to get excited about it. But the universe and God, whatever you believe in, whatever you want to call it, is going to give you every single thing that you want, or it's going to give you something better than what you wanted in the first place. The law of attraction is working all of the time, around the clock, no matter what. Every second of the day, you are manifesting something. I don't care if it's big, I don't care if it's small. So you have to realize you cannot think thoughts of lack. You have to get excited for whatever it is that you want and get ready for it. If there are steps that you need to take, do that. For example, with the whole traveling thing. If this requires you to leave the country, don't you need a passport? You need a passport, right? And if you don't have the money to actually go through and actually process your passport, what I would do, there are so many steps to getting a passport. Go take your passport picture. Already have the application filled out. Get your birth certificate. Get the long birth certificate. Already look into different hotels that you want to stay at. Already make a list of different things that you want to do. So you are prepared. Start preparing for it anyway. Even if you don't know how in the world you are about to get it. It's on the way, but you have to keep your faith that it's on the way and start moving towards it anyway. Get yourself a little notebook, print out pictures, do whatever you have to do. Instead of sitting there and being anxious about all the things that can go wrong, start preparing for yourself to receive it. If any additional research is required, do that. Replace those thoughts with thoughts of preparation. Instead of sitting there being idle, ask the universe for guidance. Verbally say out loud, guide me through all the steps that I need to take in order to get this done. I need to help you out. Let me know so I can manifest this one thing. My second tip that I can give you is understand detachment. I just uploaded a video on detachment maybe a couple days ago. And detachment, people struggle with this part. I struggled with it at one point. Detachment, like I'll say it again in this video, because this is a thing that you need to hear on a regular basis. Detachment does not mean give up on your manifestation. That is not what that means. Detachment simply means become okay with the possibility of it not coming. It is coming, but the universe wants you to be so satisfied with who you are, and this may be an ongoing process. The universe wants you to be satisfied and happy with where you are, who you are, and the amount of growth that you have came so far, right? Be happy with that. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hand clap. And like, you know what? I have plenty of things to be grateful for. Focus on those things until your manifestation comes. When you are detaching, all you're doing is thinking about this thing less and focusing and practicing gratitude more. And you will be surprised, not only will that manifestation come, other great things will enter your life in the process. I get so many DMs and emails, people telling me, I changed my state of mind and my life is so much better. Thank you for that, because I needed to find your videos. Everything starts here. And as an adult, if you are old enough to comprehend what I'm saying, you are old enough to change your mindset. But it has to be a choice that you make for yourself. I hope this video is going to help somebody. My last tip that I can give you is stay busy. Stay busy. If this is a thing that is really yanking at your heartstrings, like it's tearing you to pieces, I don't know. A lot of you guys come to me for relationship advice. Something went wrong in your relationship and you want to reconcile with a certain individual who may be mad at you, may be frustrated or whatever. In the meantime, so doubt and fear and negative emotions don't set in to what you're trying to do. You have to occupy your time. Occupy your time to the point where by the time you get to the house, you unwind, whatever you do to unwind. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things that you can do. Hopefully that's healthy. By the time you get home, I want you to be actually sleepy, tired. This is exactly what I do. If something is bothering me, I stay busy. I may go out with friends. I may go make sure I spend time with my nieces. Do things that make you happy. Pick up something that's going to occupy your time in the meantime, and be grateful for that time that you do have to do this thing that you love. You feel me? Fear, doubt, negative vibes, feeling anxious. Anxious and excited are two different things. When you're excited about something coming, that's a good emotion. But when you're anxious about it, there's an irritability behind being anxious. You don't want to be anxious. You want to be excited about it. When you're feeling those type of things that you should not be feeling, one, I'm going to do a recap right quick. Make sure your thoughts are not filled with things that you don't want to attract. If you find yourself in a situation where you're thinking about this one, stop it. Become aware of it. Combat it with thoughts of happiness, excitement for it to come. This is going to be a process, I'm telling you. You have to get your momentum train going, because momentum is filled with happiness, joy, love, and all that stuff. So make sure your thoughts are aligned with happiness, joy, love, because that is the thing that's bringing your manifestation faster. Become satisfied with the things you are grateful for now. Gratitude is so amazing. Gratitude is the thing that's showing the universe, hey, I like that. Give me more of that. 2, prepare. Start preparing little by little for whatever it is that you want. You already know what's coming. The law of attraction, it's law that it has to come, because that's what you want. Either it's going to come or it's going to be replaced with something better. Either way, prepare yourself to get to that point. For when it does come, you are ready. And last but not least, in the meantime, because we all have idle time. You know, there's 24 hours in a day. Every single second of the day is not going to be filled with something to do. Start spending your time doing things that you love to keep your mind off of that one thing that you want. Detach from it. Like I said, detach is not saying that it's not coming, but you have to be comfortable and more satisfied with the life that you already live and show appreciation for the life that you already have. So you are telling the universe, I am ready to receive more of what I want. But I am Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/lovegal. Make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you click the first link in my description box to sign up with tryking.com. Remember, your first 10 minutes as a new customer will be $1.99. Remember, all of the people that I recommend is going to be listed and linked in my description box. Any other links that you need from me will also be there. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out, and stay tuned to my next video.